Hi everyone, this is Lisa from Love to Pierce. Just a quick video on how to change nose jewellery, because I know some people find the jewellery falls out or they manage to pull it out somehow and can't work out how to get it back in. So I'm going to do a quick video on how to change the three main types of jewellery. So the easiest one to change is this little L shape. So you have to excuse me using the camera as a mirror as well, so it's not easy to see, but there. An L-shaped stud. That's the easiest one that you can find for nose jewellery. So you just pop the L in there, the end of it, and then push the stud straight up like that. So see in, that's really easy. That's the easiest one to change, and then to pull it out you just pull it down and then straight out. So that's the easiest one and the quickest one to change. So if you lose your jewellery and you need to put something in, an L shape is the quickest and the easiest way to do it. The next option you have is a hoop. So we have open rings like this, and if you see one end is flat to keep it in. So these ones are a little bit tricky because you can't see what you're doing, but you grab, so you keep the flat part out on the outside and the bar in like that, and you kind of have to push up, so it looks like I'm going to play with my nose for a minute. And it takes a little bit of fiddling around, but up in there, and then suddenly you'll find it goes in, and then you just push it around. So there it's in, the end's out, and you can just pull it round. So I don't use nose rings myself, I just don't think they suit me very well, but that's in, and then you can't see the open close bit, the open part of the ring in there. Okay, so that's how you put those in. So that's really easy to put in, it's just the actual part of putting in and wiggling around to try and find the other side of the hole is awkward. Okay, and then to take it out, push, like that. You just keep pushing, and then the bottom will come out, and then you can just keep pulling it and twisting it around till it comes back out. Okay, so that's the L shape and the ring. And then the one we use the most for fresh piercings are these corkscrew, they're called. See, that's the back of it there. That's what the bar looks like. So I have a rose gold one in with a pink gem. That's the one I'm actually using at the minute, but that's what the corkscrew looks like. And you can get different ones, as in they're all corkscrew like this, but sometimes that C is a little less pronounced, so they could be a bit more open. The ones that are a little more open are easier to put in. This one's quite a tight C, so it's a bit trickier, but it's the same principle. You just put the end of the stud into the hole there, and then push it up like that till the flat part of the stud is there. So when it's right there, then you grab the stud and push it in like that. So I'm going to show you this one again, just because this is one of the most awkward ones, and this is the one that we use most commonly. I actually find these the best personally. I find they don't fall out. I've never once lost a stud, so I love these corkscrew rings myself. So end of the bar into the hole like that, and just push it in a little way, then feed through the cork part, and then twist it in. So sometimes that can be a bit tricky until you get used to it, and when it's a fresh piercing you might need to pop a finger, which is not pretty I know, but up inside just to meet the other side of the bar so you can feed it through. It makes it a bit easier for you. And then the bottom of the ring usually hangs out on these ones, so you have to just turn it to hide the bottom of the ring, but you can turn it there and the bottom of the ring is gone. Okay, so that's a nice view at my nose for you there, but there you go. That's how to change the three main types of jewellery. You can also get labret bars for your nose. They're not as common, so I won't bother showing you that one because it's quite easy, but if you want to know how to change that one, let me know in the comments. Thanks.